Hello and welcome to this movie review video of the new movie Disclosure Day, directed by legendary filmmaker and producer Steven Spielberg. I just saw Disclosure Day in the theaters earlier this evening at the Point Weston Cinemark, where I usually go, and I've got to say it's a pretty good film. I enjoyed it. It's about 2.5 hours long. The whole movie is about alien disclosure. I'm not going to have a lot of spoilers. I will have a few. I'm just going to do a little overview of what the film is about. There's three main protagonist characters. There's Daniel Kellner, who works for Wardex cybersecurity company, a company which specializes in keeping, I guess, extraterrestrial evidence a secret. They have extraterrestrial videos of bodies and a whole bunch of stuff, including these crystals, which I'll talk about in a minute. And there's Margaret Fairchild, who is a weather woman for a Kansas City news station. There was also this former nun who is, I guess, the girlfriend of Daniel, who later on gets taken over by these crystals. The head of Wardex cybersecurity company is Noah Scanlon, and he's, I guess you could say, the villain of the film. But at the end of the film, he allows the disclosure to take place, and he takes over the nun woman's mind and tries to kill Daniel, and spies on where they are. And I guess the Wardex is after them, and they get chased around various parts of, I think, the Midwest for the most part. The film mainly takes place in Kansas City, in like the rural areas in the Midwest, and they're being chased. They steal one of the cars after hunkering down this farmhouse. They steal this car, and there's these action scenes where they're being shot at, and they have to get on this train, and it's a really big action scene. They end up at this hangar, and this older African-American gentleman, he is a former head of the, I guess, biological agent of the Wardex company, and he defects, and he tries to bring Margaret and Daniel together because they have these abilities. The weather woman, Margaret Fairchild, she, as you know, has the ability to talk to people, talk in different languages, and know everything about a person by just looking at them. And she can speak many different languages, and even including the aliens' language. And Daniel is like a mathematician. He has the ability to decipher mathematics into the English language. And they go into this mock house of Margaret Fairchild's childhood, where both him and her were abducted by these aliens who were disguised as animals. There's like a deer, a fox, a cardinal, and some other type of animal. Anyway, there's the abduction scene towards the end where both of them as kids are abducted. And then they go to the news station where Margaret Fairchild works, and she goes live all over the country to talk about Wardex and all the secrets they've been hiding, and she calls it Disclosure Day. And at the end, the Wardex security, they surround the place, but then the CEO, the CEO decides to allow her to go through with it. I guess he was afraid that it would change, the world, and it would destroy the whole balance of the world and everything, and religion and all that. But he finally decides at the end to allow it to happen. But it was a pretty good film. I got to see it before it went out of theaters because it's been in theaters for at least 2 weeks. But I've been kind of busy, so I haven't been able to make too many videos. But I've got some videos that I'm going to be putting out. Also, before I end this video, today is June 26th, 2026, and it is exactly 1 year since I started my YouTube channel. And it's been a pretty good year. It's been quite an eventful 1 year. I started this YouTube channel when I lived back in Clatskanie on the farm, and now I'm here in Tacoma. It's been quite a journey on YouTube, and I thank everyone for liking and subscribing my videos and chatting with me and all the great comments and all the views. My channel's really starting to grow, and I just say thank you for everything, and I hope to have an even better year to come. And I hope you've enjoyed this short movie review. I'm trying to remember everything in my head because I don't have a script. That's what I do with these movie reviews. I just talk about my first thoughts about the film from the top of my head. I don't have a script or anything that I can look at, trying to remember all these names. But it was another good movie. So if you haven't seen it, go see it before it goes out of theaters. And there are some more films that I'm going to see in the next 2 or 3 months that I would like to see. So stay tuned for that. There'll be more movie reviews and some more gameplay and review videos as well. I've kind of been busy, as I said, and I haven't been able to play any games, much games, but I will be doing that whenever I can. And thank you for watching this movie review video, and I will see you in the next one.